Afternoon, Emily.
Oh, good afternoon. I saw your little message in the bathroom this morning.
Proctor, what have you done?
He drew a lovely smiley face in the condensation on the mirror. Made my day, it did. Although I can't say that Norris saw the funny side.
Don't worry, Ashley, I'm fully house trained. Right, what can I get you?
Well, how do you fancy a nice bit of beef skirt for your tea?
Oh, yeah, you can't beat a lovely bit of skirt.
Well, I'm going to braise it with some Madeira. It makes it very tender.
So, if it doesn't work out, we'll be past caring. The albino always takes the edge off. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, Mrs. B, I've just got to take this. Hi, T. Yeah, you alright? No, nothing interesting, just work.
Sorry.
When you're young and in love, nothing else matters.
That's £4.10, please. Anything else?
No, thank you. Don't be too hard on him. I can still remember what it was like. Fluttering feelings in your tummy.
There you go.
Right, thank you. Bye. See you.
Yeah, we could always get a Mongolian yurt.
Hey.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, sorry, T. Better go. Yeah, alright, I'll see you, babe. Alright, love you. No.
What?
I said the out word and she didn't say it back. Mate, I have just committed relationship suicide in front of your very eyes.
And look in the mirror.
She'll probably bin you soon anyway. I mean, she changes her mind like the weather that much.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, stop fretting. I bet you didn't even notice.
Well, we've only been together 5 minutes, and the man can't be the first to say it. It's a sign of weakness.
Did she say it back? Oh dear, well that's that then. Finito, Benito. She's probably out there now lining up her next mug.
She's right, you know. My Tina will be copping off with someone as we speak. Someone big and butch who knows about spanners and grouting.
She'll be out buying a wedding dress more like.
Oh, should have been a monk. Rubbish at all this.
You must have had girlfriends before.
Not as such. Do you know the song Maggie May?
Yeah.
Well, that's me. Went with my best mate Baz's mum. She's the one that broke my duck.
Oh, you're full of surprises, you.
Funny enough, I said pretty much the same thing to Baz's mum. I just thought we could do something different this dinner.
Like what? Bowling?
I'm not sure we'd have a time, what with the bus ride and changing the shoes and everything.
I'm joking, you plank. Rovers will be fine.
Do you not get sick of that place, like, day in, day out?
I have spent half the morning counting Norris's moles. Anyway, I'll be fine.
Oh. Right, then. Well, I'll, see you at dinner, then.
Love ya.
Hey?
Love ya. See you at dinner time.
Right, yeah. Love you too. See you at dinner.
Hey, ask Graeme if he's seen Beauty and the Beast.
Huh?
Just ask him.
Graeme, have you seen the film Beauty and the Beast?
Seen it? He's living it.
Hilarious.
Yeah, well, it's got to be a joke. Tina's the one with a sense of humour if she's going to pick someone like you over our Jason.
Well, that were a bit mean.
Well, he deserves it. They both do. After what they've put my poor Jason through. He's in bits.
Well, mind you, look on the brand.
Myself leaning towards the leather. As I said to Ailey, Eddie can do what he likes on it. One flick of a damp cloth and it's showroom new.
Good point.
Eddie's angling after a recliner, but I said to him I have enough difficulty getting you out of a dining chair, never mind a recliner. Anyway, I'll keep you updated, sofa-wise.
See ya. What's up with you now?
Oh, Tina just said love you to me.
I said there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, well, she's never said it before.
Well, there's always going to be a first time, isn't there?
Ah, she's only saying it because I said it to her.
Oh, mate, you're being paranoid.
But am I? I mean, honestly, so you've never wondered what a red-hot vixen like Tina would see in someone like me?
Well, of course not.
All right, then. Go on, then. So what does she see in me? I rest my case. Right, I think I'll go on with dinner.
Hang on a minute, you caught me on the back foot there. You've got loads of good points going for you. Well, you're a good laugh. You've got a job.
Won't be long.
Actually, you've got 2 jobs. And you're great with kids.
Blimey, it's busy in here, isn't it?
Right. I won't insult you by using that tired old cliche. It's not you, it's me. But in this case, it really is me, not you.
What the heck
No,
are you on?
don't speak, please. Just let me get through this. You, Tina, are a beautiful, funny, special girl. Which is why I've just got to let you go.
What?
Please, don't speak. Right, a wise man once said that if you hold a baby bird in your hands too tight, it suffocates. You have to open your hand so it can breathe. I'm just giving you freedom. Fly, little bird. Fly.
Now are you certain you're going to out your system?
I'm a man at one with his love.
Good. Because if you dump me again, I won't be this chuffed.
Even I'm not that mentalised.
Hey, don't sell yourself short.
Morning.
Hey, it's not worth it. There's one missing there.
Hey,
Hey,
you look stressed. Is Cruella giving you grief?
no, I can't handle. What can I do for you?
Oh, I wondered if you fancied coming for a drink later.
Come on, Jules, get a wiggle on.
You want to have a drink with me?
Yeah, you know, maybe going to town, I know this well-smart bar.
Maybe some other time, yeah.
No biggie.
I'm game.
Do I look desperate?
Charming.
Oh, he's got your same winning personality.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you look so sad.
Good.
I need to have a...
Leave it alone.
Yeah, I would if I could.
Graham.
All right.
What do you want?
I might ask you the same question. I'm guessing a hug.
You need help.
All you have to do is reach out, David.
Right, back off, yeah, touch me.
Come on, bud, just let it out.
Freak.
Poor love. You couldn't even threaten me properly.
Fine, thanks. You think you'll be a permanent fixture?
I'll have to see, won't we?
But what about... You don't mind me asking, do you?
Depends.
What about if you're out somewhere with him and you come across another woman who's been escorted by him?
Like you mean?
Like me? Anybody?
Well, look, I don't see it's any different from going out with some man and meeting up with one of his ex-wives or girlfriends. It happens all the time.
Does
To
it?
some people, yes.
Tea, no sugar.
Thanks, love, yeah.
Yeah, OK, Rita, I suppose it... Well, it could be a bit embarrassing, but, I mean, it's only going to happen round here, isn't it? I mean, not if we were living in Timbuktu.
And are you planning on moving to Timbuktu?
No, not Timbuktu, but, I mean... Well, we were talking about the Greek islands the other night, so we'll have to see what happens, won't we?
Do you, think she'll ever retire, your gran?
I can't tell you that. Family secret.
So she has talked about it?
No.
I think you're lying.
How about we ask her then? Gran?
No, don't, Davy.
Yeah, what is it?
Please.
It's all right, actually. I think I get it now.
Don't want her thinking I'm just waiting for the day when I can take over.
Even though you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
So, are you doing anything special for your birthday?
Oh, I'm past all that carry on, sweetheart.
How far past?
Natasha, you do not ask a lady that.
Yeah, or else she'll chin you.
No, I wasn't meaning to be nosy.
Anyway, I thought age didn't matter anymore. You can do anything you want for as long as you want, which is exactly what I intend to do. Oh, hi, Mrs. Scatterby. Lovely to see you, darling.
You want to know?
What?
Yeah.
70.
She's not.
Next week.
70?
Yeah.
God, I can't believe it.
Well, I don't think she wants to either.
70 on Friday.
She told you that?
No, David did.
I was going to say, she doesn't like to own up to it.
Why is it women get the knickers in the twist about people knowing how old they are?
Well, Audrey Needham. She's fantastic for her age.
Yeah, but either a woman looks good or she doesn't. Who cares how old she is?
So how would you feel if you went out with someone you thought was 19 and then she told you she was 30?
Cool.
You won't say that when you're older.
Well, I was going to suggest throwing a party for her.
Oh, I don't think she'd want a fuss.
Have you asked her?
Well,
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah? Something simple in the pub. Surprise her.
Yeah. Drop some meow in a GNT, she'll be aware.
I'm serious. She might say she don't want a fuss, but if she don't get one, we'll never hear the end of it.
I can't deny that.
I mean, 70? You can't let that go without marking it.
And that's true and all.
So, shall I go ahead?
Can I stop you?
Right, be back by 2. I don't want to keep Mrs. Fletcher waiting.
Well, I can do her if you don't want to rush.
Well, she won't come near you after you offer to wax a moustache that time.
No. Are you ready?
Oh, just about.
Off anywhere nice?
Well, an unspoilt, family-run establishment that serves real ale, fine wine and traditional English food.
Otherwise known as the Rovers.
Well, have fun.
Well, don't worry. Short life and a merry one, isn't it, Louis?
Absolutely.
What are you doing?
We haven't got much time.
Oh, is this my lucky day?
I, nicked Audrey's address book from a bag. I'm going to ring her friends and invite them to this party.
Oh, so you're definitely going through with it then?
Look, you keep guard at the door in case she comes back.
You're a little devil on the sly, aren't you?
It's a lot you don't know about me.
Come on, she'll be here any minute.
I just need to find Claudia's number. I can't remember her surname. Oh, Reg Goldsworth. I've heard her talk about him.
Reg? He was a right nutter.
Lowestoft, it's a bit far to come.
Well, she won't want to see him now anyway.
Sergei Kasparov, care of Russian Navy prison, Irkutsk, Siberia. Who's he? Fred Elliott. Oh, she's always talking about him.
He's dead?
Well, she hasn't crossed him out.
Oh, hang on. She's coming back.
Ah! Oh, Claudia. There she is.
Hurry up.
Oh.
Did you have a nice lunch?
Oh, charming, thanks, Natasha. Absolutely charming.
I'll never trust you again.
Seem to be slashes in the loo. Special, luxury.
Oh, the Supreme.
Got to be.
You're going ahead with it then?
There's no stopping me once I get a beaming on it.
How many people?
Oh, can I ring you on that?
Yeah, but if you could let me know by Thursday, because I'll have to do some ordering and then I can give Kieran some warning.
No problem.
Look, is someone going to let me in on this conspiracy?
We're having a surprise party on Friday for August 17th.
Steady on, Natasha.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't you know?
Well, he does now.
And she knows nothing about this?
Not a thing.
So what's the SP?
I want her in here at 6:30 on Friday, but not before.
I can manage that.
Way up incoming from Northwest.
Same again, everybody.
Yeah, let me give you a hand.
Same again,
Yes,
on.
same again. All right, thank you.
Okay. So, are you working tonight?
I'm afraid I am.
Hardly see each other.
That's not true. I mean, I stayed last night, we had lunch, we're having a drink now.
Do you know, I was thinking about what I said this morning about clearing a couple of drawers.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
No, but why do things by halves? I mean, why don't you move in properly and have done with it?
What, you mean permanently?
Well, we seem to spend most of our free time together, don't we? It'll save money and we can't afford to hang around at our time of life.
Yeah, it's a thought.
So what do you say?
Well, it's certainly a thought.
No doubt about it. If she knows that Kylie came on to me, then that'll be that.
Becky's precious sister will be out on her backside.
I've got him to think about now. I mean, what kind of life's he gonna have on his own with flipping Kylie?
Oh, I dread to think.
Probably swapping for a packet of fags.
It's obvious Becky thinks the world of him.
Well, it breaks my heart because she thinks we're one big happy family if she only knew the art.
Well, where are you handsome lads off to?
We've been playing footy on the Red Rat.
Ah, did you score?
27-3 to me and Matt.
Well now, are these lovely young fellas allowed sweets?
No, but I am.
Well, we've got some sherbet flying saucers in today.
Come on then, let's see what we can get you.
Hey, manners.
Oh, bless their little cotton socks.
Yeah.
Have you seen the state of these midget gems?
What's up with them?
But they're all stuck together. It looks like somebody shoved a jellyfish in a jar.
I don't know why you're here. It's your afternoon off.
No mates to play with, Norris.
Well, actually, I don't want to leave my laptop. I'm at a critical point in a bidding war.
Oh, what are you going for?
A turbocharged foot spa. Now, the seller is a world-class Russian shot putter.
Must admit, I failed to see the appeal.
Oh, we've been emailing, and apparently Ivanka had bunions as big as onions.
Oh.
Now, if that machine can cope with the likes of that, it'll be child's play with mine. I've been tracking it for 2 weeks, and now I'm back close.
Been on manoeuvres?
Yeah, I've just been titivating Audrey's borders. Very overgrown. I tell you honestly, like Dale Triffids out there.
No, you make sure you have a proper wash and brush up. We don't want you soiling Emily's soft furnishings.
Yeah, right. I was just off for a bath as it goes, and it would be terribly helpful if someone could come and scrub my back. Oh, and before you get your hopes up, Norris, I didn't mean you.
I'm working.
You can take your break now if you like.
Oh, thanks, Reece.
Sorry, come on.
Hey, Madam Sin, I don't think Emily's going to be best pleased you turning her house into a bordello.
Were you never young? Silly question, of course you weren't. You were born middle-aged. Have we no biscuits?
Oh, you biscuit mad woman. In fact, I'd go as far as to say you're addicted.
You might be right. I mean, I won't even get out of bed till I've had half a packet of Bourbons. Hello, Kevin, love. Any news?
No, the police have no new leads.
What do you want to get it on Crime Watch?
Not been a crime now, has there? They've only run away.
Sophie's a sensible girl. I'm sure she'll be all right. Thanks, love.
Yeah.
Bye.
You've not had a water feature fitted in the back, have you?
Don't be daft.
I'm sure I can hear something. Oh, Rita, quickly, get a bucket to cook.
You're going to get electrocuted.
Never mind, get a bucket, for goodness sake, what you messing about?
I'm getting a towel. Look at this. Oh, no.
Sorry, my bad. We left the bath running.
I thought you were going to Emily's.
I'm sorry we never made it that far.
We got kind of distracted. Let me do that.
The wages of sin,
Emily.
Rita, the wages of sin.
Don't you go all biblical on me, Norris. All your flaming drama.
Never mind looking, get dabbing.
I don't know what we were thinking.
I have a very good idea.
Norris.
Well,
Was it switched on when...
yes, and poised for a winning bid. Cue downpour, and lo, Rockin' Robin 8 strolls away with a foot spa that should have been mine.
Well, you don't know that you've lost.
Oh, he's a vulture. I've bid against his type before. Still, that's what happens when you take him waifs and strays.
You were a waif once.
Did I flood your bathroom? Hog the remote?
No and yes.
Wander into other people's bedroom in the dead of night?
That was one time.
How bad is it?
Like the Red Sea. Without the parting.
That was one time I lost my bearings. One time. Sugar's good for stress.
Shock. It's not the same.
What are you doing?
You got split ends, you need a trim.
I'll ask a hairdresser. A proper hairdresser, not the boy who brushes up.
Right, come on. I need your strand.
What's good for guilt? I'll have a big dollop of that.
You know, some colour would really lift that. I'm not talking blonde streaks or out cheesy like that.
Right, just ignore him. Ignore him. Right, come on. Turn that frown upside down. Accidents happen.
You know, I'm always looking for models.
I have to live there. Every time I squelch my way to the bathroom, I'll picture Rita's face.
Oh, what's this? Trouble in paradise?
Have you not got a Barney to butcher or something?
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Yep, the fast track to nowhere.
No. A little place called Home Sweet Home. You might have one day.
You're a dark horse. Isn't he a dark horse? Oh, did you know about this, David?
Well, he did consult me, yeah, me being the king of bling.
Oh,
Well, can't be much of a surprise, can it? Beautiful girl, baby on the way.
these days, yes, it is a surprise, but it's a wonderful one.
Do you really mean that?
Of course I mean it. Oh, darling, why wouldn't I mean it? Oh, now please don't start, because you'll start me off.
I'll be the hormones raging. No, it's not. You better get used to it. It's just you have to be nice to me at work. That'll work.
Oh, rubbish, sweetheart. I'm nice to you because I think you're a lovely girl. And you're going to be very good for him. I mean, all those other stroppy slappers he used to go for.
Do you mind?
Oh, shoot me now.
Oh, no, Maria, not you, of course, no. But they never made him happy, darling, and you will. I'm delighted you're joining the family. Mwah.
Yeah, even though Platt is a better surname than Tilsley.
Well, she might keep Blakeman. She won't keep Blakeman.
Have I missed something?
Oh, hiya, Mum. You've saved us a trip. Me and Natasha just got engaged.
Today?
Yeah, today.
Yep, in front of the whole factory. Wish I'd been there.
So we're going to go to the Rovers to celebrate. The drinks are on us.
You are still coming to the house?
Well, I've got plans. If you don't mind me whisking my fiancée off.
You whisk away. Oh. I think the word you were grasping for is congratulations.
There you go.
Well, you must admit, they make a really handsome couple.
So when did you become her cheerleader? You think she's as clingy as I do.
Nick loves her.
Nick couldn't shake her off, is all. Something's not right.
Oh,
you didn't see her in the medical centre this morning. She's not enjoying this. She's on pink.
Well, daggers, actually. She can feel you aiming them at her back.
She doesn't care about me.
Gail, she's like a puppy. She's desperate for approval.
Well, she'll not get it from me. Why do you think Nick didn't tell me first?
Do you know, you've had a face like a slap backside ever since you came in here. If you can't be generous to them tonight of all nights, why don't you beg her off home?
Do you know, that's the best idea you've had all week.
Oh, it's
You looked thirsty.
Attractive and observant, I'll drink to that. There's some seats over there, do you want to sit down?
No, I'm alright here.
Yeah, well I'm not, there's only so much I can take of Bridezilla, come on.
I know your game.
Do you?
You're just sulking because she's not asked you to be page boy.
Page boy.
I am really pleased for you now, after everything that's happened.
Yeah, it's been a bumpy ride. I'm like a kid at Christmas. I'm going to be a dad and I'm going to be a husband.
Who'd have thought it, eh?
Yeah, I've got a family I never knew I wanted.
And now you've got him.
I'm never going to let them go.
Come here.
you could have locked the door. I tried the house and I saw the lights on in here. What are you playing at?
Look at this. You'll not believe it.
What?
Natasha's medical records.
Are you mad? That is confidential. You could lose your job. In fact, you should lose your job over this.
She's had a termination.
Well, that's none of your business, though.
Over 4 weeks ago. She's been lying to us all, including Nick.
No, it's a mistake. It's a computer error. It happens all the time.
Not on this system. Matt Carter's a stickler. Well, that explains everything. The tears, the weirdness.
Oh, no. Can't be. I mean, what possessed her?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Why, are you going to tackle her?
What, and listen to more lies? No.
I'll speak to Nick. You saying I should keep my mouth shut?
I am saying just box clever. Because if you blurt all this out, it might blow up in your face and you might lose your job. Or you might lose your son.
You tell me you were pregnant in the first place.
You could barely handle the thought of living with me. I didn't hold out much hope for a baby.
Okay, you got rid of it. I can understand that. Why pretend you hadn't?
I'd barely come out of the clinic, and there you were, telling me everything I wanted to hear, saying we should try again now there was a baby in the picture. I panicked.
Actually, I'm not pregnant anymore. How difficult is that?
When I'm sat there thinking it's the only reason you've come back to me, very. I thought if I could just get pregnant again, quickly, then everything would be all right.
So what do you think? I wouldn't notice? I can count, you know. Yeah, doctor's appointments, due dates, scans.
No, I know.
So what about the scan you showed me? Was it real or not?
The first one was physics.
Physics?
I borrowed it.
So what were you going to do? Borrow a baby and fake the birth?
The second one was off the internet.
So wait a minute, Fizz knew?
She didn't know I borrowed the scan photo. Oh, when I say borrowed, I suppose I mean stole, but she knew I wasn't pregnant anymore. I had to tell someone.
Anyone except me.
Well, I'm so sorry.
Finally, an apology. No wonder she was having a go at you. I stood up for you, for goodness sake.
Don't take it out on Fizz.
I wasn't going to.
I put her in a terrible situation.
Do you know, if you valued our relationship at all, you would have been honest with me. You would have had some faith, some dignity.
Please don't leave me.
Oh, I've already left you. I thought that was obvious.
We could try it again.
You can borrow my big blue bag if you have to, if your stuff won't fit into ones you brought.
Nick, don't.
Yeah. Do you know what? For a minute there, you had me going. I was really happy.
Listens to me. Nick didn't listen, you didn't?
Hang on. I told you to hold your horses, that's all.
And then he has the nerve to throw me out.
So Nick was completely in the dark, was he?
Oh. It knocked the stuffing out of him. You could see that. I just wanted to wrap him in my arms.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing, David.
No, you might as well know. You too, Maria. Gonna get out soon enough, anyway.
Go on then, sounds brilliant.
Natasha's not pregnant.
What?
Well, she was, but she had an abortion.
Then, when she got back with Nick, she pretended everything was fine.
I've been massaging her feet for her. I've even put aside a load of baby girls and bibs.
You have a word in area, Gail, did you?
Natasha, Natasha.
I don't know why everybody finds it so hard to believe. I had my doubts from the start.
Well, I can't say I did.
Do you know, and all that advice I've been giving her, she's been sat there smiling at me. She wants a good slap.
Well, he took her on. You make your own bed, I suppose.
Yeah. And your girlfriend lies in it.
Honeyman.
5 minutes.
Are you nervous?
I am actually.
Seriously?
Hey, she can chill her room, can Rita? Well, I'll get the silent treatment, I know I will.
Well, just do her a sickie.
No, that's not fair on them.
Come on, it'll all be forgotten about by tea time.
Hey, tell you what though, this is the last time I'm getting near bad books.
You know who she reminds me of in a funny sort of way?
Who?
You.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Come on, I'm always walking on eggshells when you've got a grump on.
Do you know who you remind me of?
There you go. I made a start for you.
Thank you.
What am I going to tell people? My mother hasn't already.
Tell them I've miscarried. Say we're trying again. No one need find out.
See, on top of everything, this is completely humiliating.
It's worse for me. I'll be a laughing stock.
Oh, at least I won't be bringing up a kid with a basket case.
That's not very nice. And it's all a bit rich if you ask me.
Yeah, well, I'm not asking you.
Yes, you were.
So why is it rich?
Because I know about you. Where abortions are concerned, women do talk, you know.
That's completely different. I wasn't ready for a baby, neither was she.
But you do acknowledge you're a hypocrite.
Yeah, and you acknowledge these bags.
You bullied her into it.
Oh, you messed up, not me.
not Leanne.
Be honest with me, Nick.
Now that is rich.
You tried your hardest, but you're being kidding yourself.
So what do you want to hear? You were second best.
No one wants to hear that.
Well, you were.
But I can live with second best.
Yeah, I can't.
When I caught you in the factory together, when you changed your mind and took me back, you knew! You didn't stand a chance with her, didn't you?
You've been a good friend to me.
Leanne's a dead end, Nick. It's not going to happen. I'm here. I want you. And the silver medal.
Yeah. Well, I'd hate to see the bronze.
You probably think I've got no self-respect. Standing here while you make jokes at my expense, but I have. I am not the psychopath your mother says I am. I just wanted the normal things. A husband, kids. I wanted to do the school run and make the sandwiches. Why can't I be one of those people?
Who you could have been.
I've always struggled, you know.
With what?
Life. My sister breezes through it, doesn't she?
I don't know, I always switch off when you talk about
So was the embarrassment, socially inept, useless women, but I finally thought I cracked it.
You know, when I get back, I don't want to see so much as a nail file on the bedside table or a t-shirt in the dryer, so you can gather up all your low-fat crisps and your chick lit and your Airhead magazines and you can take the whole sorry lot back to Disneyland.
You got out of jail free, didn't you? Because deep down you're delighted.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. Now go jump for joy.
Do you want to have it out?
Have what out?
I know you're still in the mood with me.
What?
You tried to dry the carpet last night with a hairdryer.
I did not.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm sorry.
How did you know that?
Because it's what I would have done. And I should have done it for you instead of going out.
I trusted you, Tina. I thought you'd be more responsible.
I know.
I mean, we all like a bath.
Well, we didn't have a bath, remember? That's why things went awry in the first place.
Yes, well, we don't need to get into all that again.
I think it's time me and Graeme found a place of our own. Don't you? I'll take that as a maybe then.
You don't want us pensioners cramping your style, love.
We haven't fallen out too badly, though, have we?
I don't think so. Do you?
Well, that's awful, Chief.
I feel such an imbecile.
Well, it's not your fault, though, is it?
No, of course it's not. There's just no accounting for some people.
Can I get you a drink?
Got any whiskey in the house?
No. Lee likes the odd drop of brandy, which would have been best for shock, but don't have any of that either. There's lemonade.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Coming up.
So where will she go?
Don't know.
She's still got parents?
I think. I spoke to her mum once on the phone.
Well, you know the old adage, don't you? You never marry a woman unless you've met her mother, and even then you think twice.
Of all the tricks, though.
Of all the tricks.
Didn't think she had it in her.
She didn't.
Peter?
I was going to tell everyone it was a miscarriage. But I thought it was best that people know what they're dealing with.
Here you go, mate. I can't promise that's going to take away your pain.
Thanks.
Yeah, she always looked a bit crafty, if you don't mind me saying, like she could hide behind a corkscrew.
I hope you don't mind me coming round. I just couldn't face my mum. Not after she saw it all coming.
You know, maybe you should talk to her.
Who? Natasha?
Yeah. I mean, she's decent despite all this.
Yeah, you know, maybe Leanne's right. If you're quick, you might catch her before she leaves.
Yeah. Seriously, Nick. Maybe it's not over yet.
What do you do in my shoes?
Oh, now you're asking.
I don't know what to do.
I think you've gone to the wrong house.
Yeah. I probably have.
What was she going to do when she got to like 13 months?
You'd have to ask her.
Pretend she was an elephant.
Oh, now that might be Nick.
How's it feel, Mum? Finding out about an abortion after it's actually happened? Not being there for the planning stage?
David, is this really the time for all this?
Hello, Gail.
What do you want?
Is Nick here?
No.
Can I talk to you for a minute? I won't take up much of your time. It's more complicated than you think.
Is it? It's backfired on you. That's all that's complicated.
Natasha, I think it's best if you don't come back to the salon.
Why?
Why? Because Mrs. Cooperthwaite's complained about her roots. Why do you think?
Listen, Tash, look, we always got on, didn't we? You know, we had a laugh.
Of course we did. You've been like an irritating little brother to me, even before we're in-laws.
Yeah, and I can't stand St. Nicholas at the best of times, but...
Oh, I know what's coming. You're taking his side.
Who could possibly take yours?
Someone with a smidgen of compassion.
I presume he's sent you packing.
You got your way.
So it's me you're choosing to blame.
Oh, Natasha, look, you're a lovely, bright young girl. Why did you resort to all this?
I was scared. I didn't want to lose him. And now I'm scared all over again, only more so.
Well, don't come looking for second chances. Not where we're concerned.
Do I really deserve all this?
Yes.
What good could come of it?
You know me better, though. Why are you all being so mean?
Because blood's thicker than Barbicide.
So, I'm fired. Fired and finished.
I'm afraid so.
Well, thank you for everything. Up till now.
Bye-bye, love.
And leave Nick in peace.
God bless.
"20 years from now, we're going to be reading about her in paper. Divorced mother of 6 feeds family dog to children. Just you watch."
Me as well?
What if I'm moving out of Rita's? You can move out of Emily's.
You volunteered me out of Emily's?
What, you'd rather me fend for myself?
No, I'm just saying, you didn't have to speak on my behalf.
Fine, it's alright. I'll find somewhere else on my own.
I was only joking, T.
No, you weren't.
Of course I was, but it was our inability to find anywhere decent in the first place that led us to our current predicament. And plus, quite enjoy hanging out with the oldies.
Yeah, well, I don't think they did. We're in the way.
I think I might put a twig in Norris's bed. I haven't played a single prank on him the whole time that I've been there.
You are not putting a twig in Norris's bed.
All right. Emily's then.
Natasha, are you here? Natasha, wake up. Natasha, what have you done? Ambulance. Yeah, it's urgent. It's my girlfriend. She's taken an overdose. 9 Victoria Court, Victoria Street, Weatherfield. I don't know. She's out cold. Temazepam. I don't know. She's taken the whole lot. I don't know how many are in there. Look, you just hurry up. Hang on in there, hey? Hang on in there.
Nick, what's happened?
Found her on the floor. Empty bottle of sleeping tablets.
Oh, are you kidding?
I thought she was dead.
Overdose?
Oh, no! Oh, Nick, I can't believe she...
I'll get her out my face.
And I sacked her!
Yeah, we all sacked her. One of us actually enjoyed it.
Nick, you need to get in the ambulance. Come on.
Nick,
Just get her away from me.
I'd leave it.
Nick, I don't think he should be on his own.
No, okay. You go with him. I'll see to Si.
What about the baby?
I don't know, Norris.
is Nick will never forgive me.
Well, let's jump off that bridge when we get to it, eh? Oh, come on, it's a cry for help job.
You think so?
It makes sense.
Oh, not even Dame Judy Dench could act that unconscious.
So we drove her to it.
What's with the royal we? You gave it Miss Marple with the medical records.
To protect my son.
David, you're not helping.
I was saying it like it is.
Yeah, we know exactly how it is, thank you.
Maybe it was a cry for help. I mean, she wouldn't. Not seriously. Surely.
No Nick, no job, no friends, no baby. Tricky.
I'm going to the hospital.
No, you'll do no such thing.
Nick must be out of his mind with worry.
Gail, Leanne is with him, and she has a perfectly sensible head on her shoulders.
I need him to know I care.
Yes, well, it's too soon. Do you know the kindest thing you can do for Nick right now is to stay well away?
Right, it's Janice. I'll ring you later.
I'm glad you're here.
Where else would I be, eh?
Mr. Tilsley, I'm Dr. Patani. We've stabilised her. She's very poorly, but at least she's stable.
Thank you.
Is she going to be okay?
I can't give guarantees like that.
So what do you think? It's a cry for help?
Cry for help? Cry for oblivion? I don't know. But she's certainly taken a serious number of tablets. We'll keep you in the loop.
Thanks, we're not going anywhere. Hey, come on, you heard him. She's stable.
She wanted to die, Leanne. She wanted to die. Ironic, isn't it, Mum smelling a rat? She's got no sense of smell or taste when it comes to her own fellas, but she really hit the jackpot with those medical records. Future in Scotland Yard beckons.
She's too short.
If she comes here, will you?
Oh, don't worry. I'll kick her the length of the corridor.
I'm being serious.
Yeah, so am I.
What if she dies?
They've stabilised her.
But if she does, that's 3 deaths on my conscience. Natasha and 2 babies aborted because of me.
Oh.
She only got rid of it because I dumped her. Unlike you, who are frog marched to the clinic.
Don't go raking all that up.
Yeah, but don't you see? I've got 4. Sorry, I'm being selfish. Do you know, I was really excited about this baby. You know, once I got my head round it, once I knew there was no future, I thought, okay, come on. And I stepped up. Better late than never, eh?
Yeah, you did. You stepped up big time, I saw you.
Should have seen this afternoon. I was vile, I was merciless. Oh, you wouldn't have recognised me. Scrub that, actually. You're the only person who would have recognised me. You see my Jekyll and Hyde side and live to tell the tale.
Well, it helped that you moved to another continent.
Why wouldn't you stick the boot in? I need you to stick the boot in.
You need to forgive yourself.
Do you remember when I told everyone you'd had a miscarriage? Well done, Nick. You're the man.
Cost 375 quid. It was a lot of money, but somehow it was insultingly cheap. I always wondered how they costed it all out. There was this blue sofa in Habitat window. 375, including delivery. I just stood in St Anne's Square bawling my eyes out. Some rock I am in the hour we need, eh?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Nick, we were just kids. I forgave us both a long, long time ago. You need to do the same. Uh-oh.
Oh, Mum's special envoy. Get rid of her, will you?
Yeah.
Oh, cheers, ears. Is that wise? You know, empty stomach, blah, blah, blah.
I knew there was no baby. I just knew it. And once I knew it for a fact, was I supposed to sit back and do nothing?
Yeah.
Collude with Natasha's lie? Deceive my own son?
It wouldn't be the first time, would it?
Thank you. I really needed to hear that.
I think you do, actually.
I wasn't to know she'd taken an overdose. I just wanted my son to know the truth.
Mission very much accomplished.
You think I enjoy this too?
No. But maybe me and Tina would have panned out different if you hadn't weighed in.
Tina was too young to be a mother. It was too much too soon.
Well, if Nick had a right to know that there wasn't a baby, don't you think I had a right to know that there was? Yeah. Have some of this. It's gonna be a long night.
Up with her because of the baby. Clean slate, baby, commitment.
You're just moving forward with your life. It's what we all try and do, isn't it?
She stole Fizz's scan. Don't know how long she thought she could keep up the lie, but she gave it her best shot.
The pressure.
Mad, isn't it?
She was just desperate to keep hold of you.
The thing she feared most came true. I found out about the baby and dumped her. Then annihilated her for good measure.
She's coming round. You can have a couple of minutes with her.
Go on, she needs you.
Natasha's stable.
Oh, that'll be a first.
Will you ever develop a sense of occasion? She's stable. Not out of the woods, but holding her own.
Well, thank God. And how's Nick? Did you tell him how sorry I was?
Well, I couldn't get past Leanne. She says he's in a bit of a state, and I wasn't to take it personally.
He wouldn't see you.
Well, I didn't like to push it. Oh, Gail, I should never have sacked her. I mean, the girl needed TLC, not a P45.
Well, she's obviously got mental health issues.
Well, you don't know with these things, do you? I mean, come on, what is the final straw? No Nick to cuddle at night. No job to get up to in the morning. It's all such a mess.
Of Natasha's making. Look, I never wanted any of this. Just couldn't sit back and do nothing.
Yeah, I know.
And it's tragic and it's awful, but it's hugely manipulative. Putting Nick through the ringer like this. And I know she's fragile, but what now? Nick could be dancing attendance forever, terrified to put a foot wrong. And if he won't see you, he certainly won't see me.
Hey.
Nick, are you doing? Oh, hospital.
You're gonna be okay.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you got nothing to be sorry for. Nothing.
Nick.
No talk. Just rest. Your mind needs rest. Your body needs sleep. We're gonna get you better. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good girl. You should go home. I'm fine.
Oh yeah, you're lucky. I'll do you some toast or something.
Oh, no thanks.
Your answering machine's flashing.
Let it flash. You know, I never saw it coming.
How could you?
She's fragile. I always knew she was fragile. But not this.